I asked him if he knew that all the plants cannot survive in the courthouse because of what the people are doing. And so what his response was is, what did this motherfucker say? This motherfucker said, yeah, they live, but they don't, basically, there's a short amount of time span that transpires before they buy another plant. And they're used to this, and they're aware of it. So he basically avoided the question, deflecting.
I don't know what's been destroyed or not, but whatever's in the court file, I don't have access to. What you have is a copy of the jury
Oh,
instructions.
that was a good question. Addressing the documentation that the court is supposed to keep track of. Come on.
Exercising the peremptory challenge against a prospective jurors only because of the juror's actual perceived membership.
If you don't mind running your cell phone number dedicated to the person who can contact you.
Something like that.
You're catching me in my first court proceeding.
Your copy, Mr. Bernard.
What is this?
The proposed jury instructions and exhibits that go with that.
They have my main jury instruction was his self-defense. They have that, right? Because the last time we spoke, he said everything had been destroyed in the collapse over there on that side, right?
I don't know what's been destroyed or not, but whatever's in the court file, I don't have access to. What you have is a copy of the jury instructions that I printed up.
Whatever's in the court file, I don't have access to. Why is that? Isn't that law? What the fuck is he saying?
Trial process, jury services is very important.
Did Justin Stanek, the deputy district attorney, just admit to collusion and violating my rights through a multidisciplinary sanction, as well as a multidisciplinary process? Because not only are you subject to prison, free labor, basically slavery, in an unnatural situation, right, against your will, by the way, unbeknownst to you, you could potentially die in there. You can change genders in there against your will, right? All of these travesties. And then to get out and have it on your record? What are we doing? So when you have something on your record, does that affect your credit score? Does that affect your ability to get jobs? Even if, let's say, you did get out and you wanted to change your life, what about that? I think there's some sense there. There's most definitely an issue that needs to be addressed. Multidisciplinary, multifarious.
Okay, all right, then we're good.
And then excluded from jury service as disproportionately harmed African American.
Okay, hold on, we still there? What? Come on, why does that shit go off so fast now all of a sudden? I didn't tell it to do that. Stay tuned. Hold up. Come on.
June 24th.
That is Judge as his title.
For the sake of simplicity, the people would be fine starting with page 4, line 8. I believe some of Mr. Gutierrez's statements up to a certain
Charles
point,
Rogers, aka Chuck Rogers.
but for the sake of simplicity, the people would be fine starting with
The
page 4,
person
line
speaking is the deputy district attorney.
4, line 8.
Question, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
At any point in time, can he distinguish which Gutierrez is which? Because it sounds to me as if he's confused as far as the name. He said there's actually 2 Gutierrezes. I understand that. And I know that's plausible. I know it's possible. But each individual should have a name that we could at least disclose, so that way we know we're not just talking about 2 different individuals.
Well, the 911 call says it was made by Sergio Gutierrez.
Sergio Gutierrez.
And he's the one who made the 911 call that I've allowed into evidence.
Mm-hmm.
This person is identified as Rene Gutierrez, R-E-N-E Gutierrez. This one being the one in June 21st, by
Rene Gutierrez, June 21st. Sergio on June 21st, you said?
June 21st, but not the 911 call.
Not the 911.
Of Denise Bradley by Officer Brunacini. You see that?
Oh, yes. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, sir.
He's identified as Rene Gutierrez, which is a different name.
Okay.
And so
what testimonial or non-testimonial do the people plan on using?
I was about to say that. If you look at page 4 of that,
I was about to say that. Sure you were, asshole.